Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another exciting opening. And in this video, we're stepping into the ring with AEW Wrestling with 2022 AEW Allure from Upper Deck. So this is a little bit more of a premium-ish set. You get 30 cards per box, and they retail for $30 per blaster, which is very steep considering the hobby boxes themselves are just right around $100, $110 from what I've seen them. Obviously, it's a more premium set, so you get less cards than you get in, say, the standard AEW releases. But at the same time, it's very hard to basically buy too much of this and not go for a hobby box where I'm sure you have better chances of autos and things like that. But there's your odds and things like that. You do get, I guess it's more so look for, even though it doesn't say it, blaster exclusive low numbered blue parallels of select inserts. Look for autographs, and that's it. So let's get right into it. Should be a pretty quick opening, I would think. A lot of AEW on the channel recently due to the fact that WWE and Panini are still fighting, arguing, whatever's going on with their deal. So I know they want to switch over to Fanatics ASAP. They already have all of their apparel and things like that with Fanatics. So, and just like pretty much everybody else, their stuff switches over in a couple of years, but they're trying to cancel it now, basically saying that Panini has failed to uphold their end of the agreement or of the contract, citing such things as apparently WWE wanted to try a trading card game again, which I'm all for, but I guess they're saying Panini doesn't want to do that, or I don't know, who knows. It's probably just a whole bunch of mudslinging at this point. But regardless, let's get back to AEW and Upper Deck, who continues to get this stuff out pretty quickly. I mean, this is 22. It's also not brand new. I've had it for a couple of weeks at least, and you can definitely find it on the shelves. It's one, at least around here, that's not selling so well. Again, probably due to the higher price tag when you look at it versus the hobby. One beat up box, so you never know. Don't abandon the beat up boxes. We'll have to see if this one maybe has a little bit of luck to it, but it's like the cards are a little bit bowed, maybe? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. It's another one of those sets that I didn't really do a ton of digging into to see what it was all about, but I do know, that it's a bit more premium. It's, closer to or more like the Metal series than the standard release. So let's see what we got. Kicking things off, and yep, it is a Chrome set, basically. All right. Dax Harwood. Is that where we started? All right, cool. So we got Dax Harwood on the Allure from FTR. Max Caster. I guess these are just base. And you have, was this like a black? I don't know, it's a Star Futures. Okay. Because then we have a refractor type, I guess. Hangman. Refractor black. Oh, black. Oh, okay, so they say it. Look at that. Black rainbow. Okay, very nice. Is this just black, I'm guessing? Well, I guess it doesn't say anywhere, at least not that I can see. And does this say anything about being base or? No idea. So, but we have another refractor. Let's see, does this one say anything? Oh, it says table. Okay. Oh, right. That's right. The table refractors for the bunny. Okay. Very interesting. And Jake Hager on just a standard card. But look at that. Standard chrome curve. Just like Prizm. Just like Topps Chrome, etc., etc. have, gotta love that Danhausen. And we have Buddy Matthews. Followed by a Star Futures for Hook. Maybe it's just that's like a subset or something, and those tend to be black. Very cool. There's our Table Refractor, Max Caster. Then we got something red here. Oh, the Color Flow. Yeah, these are gorgeous cards. And the Butcher. So the Color Flows, not numbered, red to orange. Very cool. Maybe we'll just leave those out here. Not wholly sure how to break everything up. But nice set so far. Nick Jackson. Nyla Rose on the base. There's our Star Futures for Jungle Boy. Whether or not he still works there and has yet to work itself out. MJF, there we go, on the table. Refractor, very nice. That's a nice one. And then another one, but this time it's the, wow, that's cool. It's the table, but one of the Star Futures ones. And Powerhouse Hobbs, Powerhouse. They really like him from the sounds of it, but I think he's one of those guys that needs a little more charisma, if if it's me anyways. Time Mello, got Dante Martin, Star Futures, Preston Vance on the, doesn't say Star Futures or anything, but it is a black rainbow, which I don't remember where I put half of these. Abaddon on the table. And Tony Storm, followed by Taz. And the last pack, first blaster. So a lot of parallels so far, non-numbered parallels. We have Orange Cassidy. Boy. Kanosuke Takeshita, I believe is the proper way to say it. Oh, look at that. A die-cut orange. We'll take a look at that and see if maybe it's numbered. Matt Menard on the table. Refractor. John Moxley and Ortiz. Moxley got some print lines through him. Now look at that. Right there and there. That sucks. But the bunny is just an orange slice. So also a parallel, non-numbered. Wow, a lot of interesting stuff in here. Give you my overall take at the end. Penelope Ford, Dante Martin. Must be a smaller set because starting to see some repeats. And we have another orange slice of Sky Blue. She seems like she's going to have a bright career. Wardlow on the table, refractor. There we go. John Moxley without the print lines. I'll take it. And Ortiz. But that kind of sucks considering, does it say how many cards are in the set? Does not. That's frustrating. Oh well. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think it's a smaller set. And we got Jeff Jarrett, good old Double J. Lance Archer. We got Takeshita again. Jamie Hayter on the Rainbow Black, right? Black Rainbow. I'm just going to put it here. Lance Archer, Color Flow. And the Natural Dustin Rhodes with a couple of print lines. So definite, definite need to pay attention to their QC over at Upper Deck. Had some issues with definitely their retail products. Had some definite corner issues and such with AEW Metal. So something to keep in mind. Matt Jackson, Lee Moriarty on the Star Futures. We have an Ethan Page. That is a gorgeous card. Take a look at that. The bunny on the table. Or, well, you know what I mean. Sting and Satnam Singh. And this is just a red rainbow with no numbering. So, wow, there are a lot of non-numbered parallels in this in this. Or unnumbered, whatever. Chris Statlander. Got Julia Hart on the Star Futures. Doing a nice job. Max Caster. We have Ray Phoenix on the Color Flow. Back when they were doing the Hammer for the Ring Bell gimmick thing. Mark Quinn. And Preston Vance. Last pack. See if we can get a little last pack magic. A little bit of LPM. Any magic left in this here opening. And starting off with an Ethan Page base. Julia Hart base. Got, oh, there we go, Anna J. Doing a nice job as well. We have Angelo Parker. Jungle Jack Perry on the table Star Futures. And Brian Danielson. So, you know, not bad. I think the price point's too high. It seems to me like Upper Deck probably, you know, just kind of looked at other Chromium offerings in the market and basically went with the same pricing. You know, I know Topps Chrome's gone up a little bit in the last year or two to be $35. So, I mean, this is a little bit lower, but at the same time, $30 is generally what you're going to find Prizm and other Chromium products at. 30 cards, that's also pretty much market standard for a product like this. Perhaps the only thing that really separates it is the amount of parallels that you get. A lot of refractor type parallels, table parallels, insert, I guess, is color flow, right? These two are, you know, parallels, again, all non-numbered, which, like I said, very interesting. I don't know if perhaps there's other colors that may be numbered, but it also seems like they could be pretty difficult to pull. So I'm going to go ahead and say if you're a hardcore AEW fan who wants some Chromium, you know, touch to their cards, sure, go ahead and pick it up. I would probably wait until you had the scratch for a hobby, because I feel like even this at $60, I mean, just save another 40 to 50 and get yourself another a hobby box where you're going to have better odds at a lot of other things. And I'm sure you'll get more than 30 cards. Not 100% what comes into that though, so definitely take a look. But if you just want to give it a shot, I mean, this is a nice way to kind of test it. You know, maybe just get one blaster as opposed to the two. And I think it is readily available. I've seen it on Target's website for several weeks now. So, but with that said, you know, it's a different set. You know, it's different than metal, and it's different than the I guess we'll call it like the flagship release of AEW, which is coming to the channel very soon. I've got a hobby box on its way, so look out for that in the coming weeks for sure. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys on out of here. It'll be a nice short video today. If you could head down below, hit that little subscribe button. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. Click the like while you're there if you enjoy AEW, pro wrestling openings, anything of this nature. I'd love to have a conversation with you in the comments as well. If again, you're into AEW or you want to talk about the product itself, yeah, let's do it. But one last thing to say, guys, as always, thank you so much for all your support and you know, the comments, everything. I try to comment on every single comment that I get, because it's just, you know, if you take the time to say something to me, then I feel like you are owed a response. So that's, you know, it's, and I love to do it. I absolutely love to do it. I love hearing your takes on different things and, you know, what you think of the content that I put out. But with that said, I don't want to ramble too much longer. I'll get you guys on out of here. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.